All right, I've tested this 3 times already. It was listening or whatever. Listening. No, it was videotaping, and I could hear the volume and all that. But anyway, I make these videos for me. My name's Sean McGough. Have you met me yet? Anyway, I make these for my own peace of mind. Sometimes they last 3-4 hours. I drive and it's a long story. I listen to videos, I listen to different things, and then I make a comment on them. I tell jokes in my head. I say I talk to God and Diablo, and I do. Whether you like that or not, it scares the shit out of me. The more I learn, the more things come into focus. A lot more people I believe in these days, and other people I talk to, they're telling me about their experiences and their books and who they listen to. And I hate to tell them, some of the shit they're listening to is straight up Diablo's alley, but that's neither here nor there. I listen to them, and then when I'm listening to what these people are saying and I compare it to what's in the different books, I'm back up to book 43. Man, these people who are always misquoting the Bible and everything, the same as the Constitution. God helped write that too. But I'm telling you what, I don't know where you're getting your quotes from. The more I listen, I'm like, you people are insane. Anyway, that's why a lot of times I know I'm going to offend every single person. That's all right. I thought I was doing something special. I listened to the book of John today. He says, everybody hate me so you love each other. I said, son of a bitch, I thought I made that up. I was pissed at God. I don't see him like nobody else. My voice right now, I got 3 voices in my head. I know it's my id, my ego, my super ego. I was talking to a doctor from Mass General. He's one of the top doctors in the country. I call him a pirate. I busted his balls. That's what I do. I walk around, I bust balls. I bring God to you. I don't see him like anybody else. Right now, if you could hear all the swears in my head, because that's how I hear God. He calls me an MFer. And I talked to this lady, Hope. She was hilarious. We were bouncing jokes back and forth. Man, was she in line with God. And she gave me 20 minutes, and Diablo said, this poor bitch, she's going, oh, damn. I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying to keep it family friendly. But when the 3 guys in my head start going and they start humming jokes, man, it's tough for me to catch them all. And then when I do, it's all swearing, and God's trying to slow me down. So he's like, mother effer, what are you doing? And then everything starts lining up, but I got 10 jokes going at one time, and I get going, and I'm trying to get an audience, and the people laughing, and some people are offended, and I don't give a flying F. And somehow I managed to bring a Bible and Jordan Peterson and Freud and this and that, and God tricks me, and it's so much crazy shit. And when you hear all these people say it, I said, I don't believe you, I don't believe you, I don't believe you. Man, do I believe so many people these days, but so many of them scare the shit out of me too, because I don't think they know what side of the fence they're really on. I'm just saying. I keep God with me. I think this is a funny joke. God stays with me. It's a long story. Go back and listen. I gave you my stories. No, maybe you don't want to go back and listen. Shit, it's tough listening. Diablo says, make all them mother effers go back and listen. Oh, yeah, that's what Hope says, mother effer. So when someone calls you a mother effer, this came from Hope, you just tell them that means you're my favorite. So when I call you an MFer, that's right, MFer. I thought it was Samuel L. Jackson. That's a long story, too. No, you're my favorite. I'm using that. Would you call me my favorite? Don't you know that's what that means? I'm at that age now where I can just act, the insta-hoopy, I'm saying all that crazy shit to my kids. They think I'm retarded. I am halfway. I'm nuts. But I ain't crazy. I've found my soul. I've found who I am. People don't like it. I don't give a damn. Anyway, where was I going with this? This is why I don't post a lot of shit, because once they get going, there's somebody going to call. I can't go live because I went live and I said a lot of shit and I deleted that quick. God shows you things. You don't know whether it's God always talking to you, but people don't know that either, and they run with shit. Oh, man, that's a long story. That's why I don't want no extra shit. And God's pissed. He's like, you can do so much. I'm like, fuck. He says, I thought we were keeping this clean. I'm like, you're right. It's a long story. I'd love to tell you the whole thing, but then the swearing would start, and then it's out of hand, and all the 3 guys start joining in, and then I got 5 other stories, and then I ask people around me a question, and I hear something else in my head, and I'm listening to this, and I got a radio over here, and I got the birds going by, and they show me something in the clouds, and I see a goddamn cloud. Oh, I saw an awesome one today. It was Diablo. He took, what was the statue? My kids are in Italy and France, and I'm seeing all this. Oh, my goodness. Go to my pictures on Facebook and just zoom them and then look around and see what I see. And then tell me in the comments if you see something different. I got one guy playing. It's an awesome... God loves playing tricks. And it's a party trick. I'm not a big fan, but he likes them. Pisses me off. That pisses me off. Diablo laughs and I'm pissed off. God's swearing at me. The kid, I still like the kid, but he pisses me off too. I'm like, go to your room, you little... No, I ain't calling. You got to stay around if you want to hear what's going on in this head. I can't all the time. No, I block him out. Sometimes I'd rather ride with him than him. That's me. I don't ask people for nothing. But damn, I keep him with me so he ain't with you. And at some point or another, that motherfucker... Yeah, you're my favorites. That's going to be worth $1 to one of you asses. Ow! All them 3 guys are flying. They're swearing up a storm. Whoo! Let me calm this down. Anyway, my name's Sean McGough. Yeah, I'm a conservative. God's a conservative. You don't got to believe me? It's the way it is, my laughers. You're my favorites. Anyway, I don't know whether I'm even going to post this or not. Did I go too far or not? God's saying go ahead and post it. What do you think? Man, yeah, there was a lot of jokes we missed, huh? We could have went on fire. No, I ain't telling that one. Oh, the one in the cloud. It was a Led Zeppelin album with an angel. Thank you. But man, it wasn't an angel what Diablo did with it. It was awesome. Scary as hell. And I started to grab my camera and I said, oh no, I ain't taking that picture. And that's what you'll find. A lot of the pictures I tried to take with Diablo, but it ain't him. When I take it, it's what I see. I go, what the hell just happened? That wasn't what I was looking at. So I think it's an awesome game. And God likes to play along. If you want to play along, play along. It's going to spook some of you. Check out the one with the Democrats with the sticker. I make a lot of this shit up. Do I talk to God or not? That's up to you to believe. You believe. I hope you believe there's a higher power. Something better than you that wants you to not fall for bullshit. To open your eyes and seek truth. All truth. No. Give yourselves a chance. That's all I'm saying. Put Thomas Sowell in our schools. Jesus says run with that joke. It's my joke. I gave it away, but it's my joke. And it's with Jesus. And I'm trolling the frickin' world. That's right. Don't think I don't want to still nuke you all too. Oh, shit, that went too cold quick, didn't it? Even Diablo's like, man, I'm supposed to work you into that. There's a whole long story behind that one. You'd have to hang around for it, but I ain't got enough time today because... the 3 guys want to go off, and I'm going to let them go. I'm just going for a ride. I wish I could tape it all and show it to you and let you see what's really going on in my head. Oh, no, I got yard work to do. It's going to rain if I don't go do... Oh, it's starting to rain now. Look at that. I knew it was going to rain if I start driving and don't do this yard work before my dang wife gets home. Thanks God for reminding me. Oh, did I get any of that on video? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. My bird up there, yeah, there he is. He's waiting for me to come say hi. I saved his one baby and the other one died, and I buried... it's a long story. It's back there somewhere. Yeah, I talked to God. Lots of people do. Y'all can. It's a lot of coincidence, a lot of this, a lot of that, but you got to be careful because Diablo talks to you in a lot of the same way, and he disguises himself as God. When you figure out which is which, and it's within you. Freud, Jung, Freud, the sex stuff, even some of that I'm getting to understand some of it, but some of the shit, it creeps me the hell out anyway. It's a long story too. But hey, even Clavin, I listen to who Clavin listens to, and then he talks about somebody, and then I go deep dive into that person. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I didn't used to do this. I don't know how it operates. I don't know how it works. I don't know why my brain's working this way. My wife thinks I'm crazy. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. Hell, I think I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy, but I ain't nearly as crazy. This guy's walking by.
I told my daughter I met this interesting guy when I was talking to you the other day. She goes, what's his name? What's your first name?
Sean.
Oh, Sean. I'm Mike. All right. She says,
Mike.
Ask him his name next time you see him.
Oh, she's probably... I'm doing a video now, so it was funny. These 2 guys, I swear I need glasses. 2 guys were walking up the street, and I was using the CBD thing, but I took a big puff, and it came on the video, and I said, well, I don't want anyone to see that, because they're going to think I'm smoking weed, and it's not even weed. I ran out of the weed. I got the CBD. It does the same thing. It's a long story. I used... remember the guy who was doing acid?
Who?
The guy back in the 70s. I think they gave him...
Leary.
Timothy Leary, till he blew his brains out with the acid. It was a great theory. I used his theory using CBD and THC and different ones and different strains and what one I can do. It's a long story. Anyway, these 2 guys are walking up the street. I'm doing the CBD. And I says, holy fuck. I look in my mirror. I'm looking here. It looked like the goddamn Property Brothers. I was like, holy shit, our neighborhood's going up. I wonder what we're worth now. I've been working on the house all goddamn day.
I told my daughter, I said,
I hope I'm still taping this. That's pretty funny shit, because I just said I was going to take the dog for a ride and do a video, and I do it for myself also because you've obviously, if you haven't guessed, I'm kind of nuts.
oh yeah, we're all nuts.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I listen to him and see what I say, and my humor sometimes, I got the three guys running around my head now. You've heard me. They're
I
swearing.
told her that you saw a yellow canary, and I told her, oh, it's a yellow finch.
It's a finch. I didn't know what a finch was. I thought I was trying to catch them the first time, and I was going to go around the neighborhood. And then a lady was on Facebook. She goes, oh, somebody lost their little canary. And I said, oh, no, I thought they were a canary, but it's not. They're actually wild.
I looked at my back window, and there was an adult cardinal feeding a baby cardinal, and she was flapping the wings like this.
I got a baby. He comes out, usually it's right up there when I get out of the car. He says hi. He lives up behind the...
Or a sparrow.
A little sparrow.
Oh, yeah.
But I saved one of them, and the other one, he died. I had to bury him.
The sparrows are flying mice, that's all they are.
No, I love this guy. He comes out and says hi. Drives the neighbors crazy.
All right, Sean, I'm going to tell my daughter your first.
I'm good 10 minutes at a time. He gives me 10 minutes all the time. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Property Brothers joke. Oh, here they come again. That happens all the time. Hey! Here's the punchline. There's the Property Brothers. There they are. That's how the coincidences work. Bing, bang, boom, bang. There it is. You get to see it. Do I talk to God? Do I talk to Diablo? You decide. I just know what I know, and I can only tell you what I can tell you, and then I can make up the in-between, and we can have some fun with it. Ah, shit, I hope some of this was recording. If not, oh, well. I don't give a damn. Diablo says that's funny. God says that's funny. The kid's happy. That makes me happy. I got yard work to do. I got to change out of one of my favorite shirts. I can't wait for the new movie. I love these guys. I'm just one of God's minions, just like hundreds of millions of others. I just seem to not enjoy it usually as much as everyone else. I tell them to screw. I'm sorry. I know that makes me a freaking heathen or something. That's just me. I'm an a-hole. I'll be like John, hate me, love everybody else. I thought I made some shit up. I never can make up it. Nothing's original, America. Go back and listen. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I guess that's about it. God says better get to work. Diablo says you've said enough. The three guys, I can let them go a-flying. We're going to finish John, book 43. I'm right near the end. And then we're going to hit some Blaze TV, my friend Kevin's Corner. What's my girl and her boy there, Flodzilla. Oh, who are some of the others? Follow along with me, America. I'll try not to steer you wrong. Can't miss on anybody, Matt Walsh. I know that. Oh, that makes me something or other. Go ahead and hate me. Love each other. It's good enough for John. It's good enough for me. They just spelled it wrong. It should have been Sean. I know I'm a heathen. If you could hear what everybody's going. Oh, Count Basie's warming up right now. I gotta go. What a wonderful world. God bless America. God bless you.